Welcome back to another episode of Ruthless TV, where I break down Tyler Perry's hit cable series, Ruthless, scene by scene. In today's discussion, I want to talk about Andrew and why I think he's in too deep. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to side with Mac on this one, his supervisor at the FBI. Because when he assigned Brian to go up to work in the sheriff's office, he shared with him that he thought that Andrew had been compromised because he hadn't checked in about 3 weeks. Like, who, you're working for the FBI. How can you not check in 3 weeks? So that was red flag number one. And Mac had already been suspicious from the beginning, from day one. And even though I'm siding with Mac, I still have to question him because how do you allow him to go in and out of the compound, without checking in, without communicating with you guys, and keep him on assignment? Like, they should already be planning the shakedown. Now, when Andrew came home to fake kill his wife, Sarah, he told Mac that things were coming to a close and he was almost done with the case. But he's gone back in and we still don't have anything. And just referencing back to season 1, I think that the reason that he was on assignment in the first place is because his wife was having an affair with Malcolm. And maybe Mac just gave him the assignment to give him time to clear his head and, sort things out. But this is Andrew's second or third time going to that compound. I mean, he's in there getting into entanglements with the highest, impregnating women, killing children, watching women being beaten, the whole nine. So you need more time to do what, Andrew, exactly? Explain, because, let us know something. Call Mac, put a message in a bottle or something. Maybe the compound food has him complacent where he just doesn't want to leave. Maybe he's beginning to like the way of the raccoon. And what about his son? We haven't seen him online with this kid. Not one line of dialogue with this kid that he has, right? Not a FaceTime, email, nothing. So I'm really wondering about Andrew. Now, if Andrew wanted to plan an escape all on his own, all he has to do is grab Tally, grab Ruth, grab the kids. And because they've had more than a couple of opportunities to do it. And I say that because I keep referencing back to season 1. Remember when Tally hotwired the car from the locals when after she crashed a car and Daikon ordered her to go and find another car? Tally can hotwire a car. She can actually hotwire a car. Like, if all of them get together, they can't take out to lunch Oliver because he doesn't really want to go, but they can hotwire Lilo's car for sure and just leave. But people are so scared to even talk to each other, so all of these escape routes and plans have to go unnoticed and unaddressed. Give me an escape route that's going to actually work. And I don't know, it definitely seemed to work for Tally. And, because I say that because she ended up on the Oval somehow in Washington at Nancy and Richard's house. So I don't know. That's a big gray area for a lot of people. But she did manage to escape at some point. So we don't really need to enter into another episode where Oliver can't find keys, Ruth banging the highest, the 3 blind mice talking about leaving, but ain't gonna bust a grape, or Yancey trying to get more yum from Tally, or even River telling Ruth about how many more plans he has. Like, we've had enough. We want to see some shake up. We need some excitement here. So Andrew, we need you to shake things up a bit. Andrew has witnessed everything from the rooter to the tutor. I mean, how many more people have to die before you just tap out? I don't know. I just think that Andrew is crossing over or has already crossed over. Then just when Daikon started to trust him, he brings more heat on himself by, coming up with these cornball excuses about he's looking for his lucky stick when in fact he was helping out to lunch Oliver. All because Oliver doesn't have enough brain cells working together to figure out that Lacey has the keys. So he's risking the trust that Daikon was trying to build for him. And he's constantly putting his neck on the line for Oliver. So I hope Oliver has enough sense to not give him up. So what do you guys think? Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Do you think that Andrew has been compromised or he's just doing his job? If you like this video and videos like these, please like, share, and subscribe so that other Ruthless fans who wouldn't normally be able to find these videos will be able to find them. So thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.